Welcome to Luxe, Voyages and Amp Estates YouTube channel. Embark on a journey through the epitome of luxury living, from opulent estates to jet-setting adventures and sumptuous stays. Our channel is your passport to refined indulgence. Explore the world's most prestigious homes, captivating destinations, and lavish hotels. Redefine luxury with us at Luxe Voyages and Amp Estates. Luxury redefined. Adventure awaits. Subscribe now. In today's video, we will present you the top 5 Hollywood mansions that were ever demolished. During the golden age of Hollywood, the Hollywood Hills were adorned with opulent mansions, each telling a unique tale of glamour and fame. These homes, once belonging to silver screen icons, have weathered the tides of time, witnessing the rise and fall of Hollywood's brightest stars. In this epoch, the hills echoed with more than just the sound of music. They were adorned with palatial residences that seemed to compete in a silent contest of opulence, outshining even the grandeur of the studio sets where their owners spent their working hours. While these estates couldn't vocalize their stories, if walls had the gift of speech, they would have rivaled the screenplays that earned their residents prestigious accolades. Despite their storied pasts and the illustrious fame of their inhabitants, these iconic houses met an inevitable plot twist. Many once gleaming beacons of the American dream changed hands faster than studio scripts. With each new owner, a layer of modernity was added, leading some to face the fate of demolition. In this episode of Old Money Mansions, we embark on a journey through the top 5 opulent mansions of Hollywood's golden age that eventually succumbed to the wrecking ball. The first stop on our nostalgic tour takes us precisely to 641 South Irving Boulevard, where the William O. Jenkins house once stood proudly. The William O. Jenkins house, a name as stately as the mansion itself, was an emblem of Hollywood's gilded era. Constructed between 1919 and 1924 with a Mediterranean flair, it stood as a testament to the vision of William O. Jenkins, a mogul known for his ventures in sugar plantations in Mexico. Despite its splendor, the Jenkins family's occupancy was brief, lasting only a year before they returned to Mexico. The mansion's narrative took an intriguing turn in 1936 when it was acquired by J. Paul Getty, an oil baron. Instead of serving as a residence, it became a character in Hollywood, featuring as Norma Desmond's abode in the classic film Sunset Boulevard. Despite its cinematic fame, the mansion yielded to modernity in 1957, replaced by an office tower. Yet, its spirit persists as a hallmark of Hollywood's dazzling epoch. Rudolph Valentino, the Italian-born heartthrob of the jazz age, stood out amidst Hollywood's silver screen luminaries. His Moorish-style palace, Falcon Lair, nestled in Beverly Hills, was more than a home. It was a declaration of celluloid success. Acquired for $175,000, this estate boasted a wealth of art, antiques, and bespoke features, including stables for Arabian horses. Falcon Lair became a revolving door of characters after Valentino's untimely demise in 1926. Home to celebrities like Gloria Swanson and Doris Duke, it faced the bulldozers of progress by the early 2000s. The demolition left only the outer gates, a fence, and the garage as silent witnesses to Valentino's grandeur. Yet the spirit of the golden era endures, reminiscent of the silent films that catapulted its master into Hollywood immortality. Wow, isn't this incredible? In a twist reminiscent of great stage dramas, the iconic Alla Nazimova estate, crafted in 1913, transformed into the Garden of Allah. Developed by William H. Hay, this estate received its Broadway-esque flair from Nazimova herself. In 1927, the Garden of Allah transitioned from a Silent Stars mansion to the talk of Tinseltown, becoming a hotel with around 30 villas. The main house, the former Silent Stars mansion, became the hotel's hub, hosting Hollywood's elite. Stars like Ronald Reagan, Humphrey Bogart, Ginger Rogers, Marlene Dietrich, and F. Scott Fitzgerald frequented its secluded bungalows. However, by the 1950s, the spotlight dimmed, and a carousel of proprietors led to the hotel's melancholic disrepair. Lytton's savings and loans signalled the curtain call with a wrecking ball in 1959, bidding adieu to an emblem of bygone splendour. In an ironic twist of fate, Beverly Hills, renowned for its zip codes and real estate grandeur, once hosted Buster Keaton's grand abode. Nestled near the Beverly Hills Hotel, Keaton's Italianate villa set the gold standard for celebrity cribs in the 1920s. Acquired for $300,000 in December 1924, this 10,000 SQ F-Tour palatial pad, designed by architect Jean Verge, embraced the charm of Italy with Californian pizzazz. Keaton's abode went beyond mortar and marble. It was a playground for Hollywood's elite. The Roman bath-inspired swimming pool, the tennis court, the aviary, and the kennels were all part of the backdrop for legendary soirees. However, as the lights dimmed on Keaton's career, the fate of his old Hollywood haunt took a parallel course. The final mansion on our list transports us to a sunny nook in Santa Monica, where the whispers of the ocean breeze carry tales of silver screen legends. The once storied abode of Marion Davies, designed by architectural maestro Julia Morgan, stood as a beacon of extravagance between the roaring 20s and the early 30s. This splendid residence, a stronghold on a 5-acre beachfront expanse, housed over 100 chambers and a swimming pool that would make Neptune envious. Davies, a darling of the silent era, hosted gatherings that became the stuff of legend, attracting the creme de la creme of Tinseltown. Isn't it splendid? As the gilded golden age waned in the mid-60s, the mansion faced the inevitable. The rise of television and fiscal challenges in the film industry signaled the sunset of this storied period. Fast forward to the 1990s, and the once palatial Pleasure Dome was but a whisper of its former glory. Ravaged by time, the mansion met its final bow with demolition, marking the collapse of an epoch. However, in 2009, a phoenix rose from the ashes in the form of the Annenberg Community Beach House. This new haven melds historical homage with modern merit, ensuring that the spirit of Davies and her resplendent domicile resonates in the halls of memory. In reflection, these mansions, once vibrant symbols of Hollywood's heyday, have succumbed to the inexorable march of time and progress. While their physical forms may be gone, their stories endure as echoes of a bygone era that shaped the landscape of American cinema. In conclusion, our journey through the opulent mansions of Hollywood's golden age has unveiled stories of grandeur, fame, and the inevitable passage of time. These estates, once home to silver screen legends, stand as witnesses to the glamorous era that shaped the very essence of Hollywood. From William O. Jenkins' iconic residence to Rudolph Valentino's Moorish-style palace, each mansion tells a tale of splendor and ultimately the transformative power of progress. As we navigate through the remnants of Falcon Lair, the echoes of the Garden of Allah, Buster Keaton's Italianate villa, and Marion Davies' beachfront haven, we are reminded that even the most illustrious chapters in history must face the inexorable forces of change. The rise of new eras and the march of progress have led these once celebrated estates to undergo transformations, with some meeting the poignant end of demolition. Yet, amidst the ruins, there's a sense of continuity. The spirit of Hollywood's golden age endures, not just in the memories of these iconic mansions, but in the very fabric of contemporary storytelling. While the physical structures may have given way to modernity, their legacies live on, inspiring the next generation of dreamers, creators, and lovers of luxury. In the case of Marion Davies' mansion, the Annenberg Community Beach House rises like a phoenix, bridging the gap between past and present. This new haven serves as a living tribute, ensuring that the allure of Hollywood's golden era continues to captivate and inspire. So, whether you're a connoisseur of luxe living, an avid voyager, or an enthusiast of estates, these tales from Hollywood's past beckon you to explore not just the physical remnants, but the enduring spirit of an era that defined the epitome of glamour. Join us on Luxe, Voyages and Amp Estates as we unravel more stories from the realms of opulence, taking you on a captivating journey through time and luxury. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. The Luxe, Voyages and Amp Estates team.